Hey everybody. So for those of you working remotely today, not able to do our Enzyme stations in person, I have set up here in the classroom what you would have seen had you been here. Right now this is looking at station number 2, which is with the Jello. And so I'm going to show you that in this first dish right here, okay, and I'm going to kind of move this downward. This first dish that we're looking at right here, this is plain Jello, okay? I can see that when I touch it, it's still very firm to the touch and has its original solid appearance to it. Now, this second dish over here has had some meat tenderizer added to it. So I just grabbed some from the grocery store and I sprinkled meat tenderizer all over this Jello. And you can see as I kind of move it around that it's really starting to liquefy right there. As I kind of press down on it, it's definitely softer than the other is. Still has some solid characteristic to it, but you can actually see that the Jello is liquefying underneath it. It's slipping and sliding all over, whereas the other one, the plain one, like it's stuck on there really well. It's still in its solid form. Then over here, I have a dish that has some uncooked pineapple. This is regular plain old cut up pineapple, and you can see there's a significant amount of liquefaction that has happened there with that Jello. Touching that, it's definitely softer. It does not have that capability of holding that solid shape as well as in that first dish. In our last dish, here is some Jello that's been treated with some cooked pineapple. So what I did was I took some pineapple chunks and I put that into a beaker on a hot plate and I cooked it. And you can see, okay, that it has its solidified shape, much like that of the plain Jello, as opposed to the uncooked. And you can see how that's really been liquefying itself. So what you should be pondering about now in your answer sheet is, what's going on? Why is that? So take some time to reflect on this observation as you write your response to station number 2.